Good evening, everybody. Welcome to this next exciting game between South Africa and Peru. I'm just getting my camera ready here. For some reason, the camera decided to go a bit bonkers. Hi guys, I'm Arne. I'll be your host for tonight's game. Welcome to my channel. We've got a very exciting game here tonight between Peru and South Africa. If I have the game layouts correct, this should be game 5. Game 4 is currently running as well, aside this game as well. So yes guys, thank you very much for joining my channel, and let's see if we can do good this night. Well, good tonight, but that way. Two exciting lists going up here. We've got South Africa, Peter Hayward in the Separatist Alliance. He's flying Django Fett with Jamming Beam. Just get the list up here. Jamming Beam, Count Dooku, Double Detonators, False Transponder Codes, and Hull Upgrade. And Zam Wessel, I never can pronounce that name, is basically running the same layout, except he has Palpatine instead of Count Dooku, because obviously you can't have two Count Dookus on ships. They are limited. So yeah, that is his list. They are busy setting out the asteroids at the moment. Peter took the initiative as well. So great. And then on Antonio's side from Peru, he's flying the Resistance. He's got Zari with the XX-23S threat traces, giving those target locks when they hit. Running as well Rose Tico with C-3PO, giving the coordinate and being able to do calculates when that coordinate happens. And then he's got 3 Red Squadron Expert T-70 X-Wings. So they have a lot of firepower on Peru's side, as well as a lot of firepower on South Africa's side. So this is going to be an interesting match to see who hits who first the hardest. So that's going to be very interesting to see what happens in this game. Let me just fix this quickly. Yeah, here we go. That should be fine. Perfect, guys. This XTC tournament, like I said yesterday, has given us a lot of interesting matches, close call matches, as we saw earlier today as well. Also a very close call match as well, against Peru and South Africa. Michael against what's his name? I'll tell you right now. Okay. Michael against Alberto. That was a very tight match. Both of them flew extremely well. And they did very well to sort that game out. Peru took that game in the end, but very well flown between both of them. Awesome. So these guys are busy setting up their ships. So yeah, there is another game at the moment happening as well. I'm not sure exactly who's going to stream that. Let's just check if there's any other streamers getting up that other game. That's also between South Africa and Peru, and that happens the same time as this one. That is the Captain Kevin Peterson flying against. Let me just check here who he's flying against. Where is his details? Okay, flying against. I'll tell you know exactly who that guy is. He's flying against Juan. Yeah, if I pronounce that correctly. He told me last time it's Juan. Juan Carlos. So they're battling it out as well at the same time. Yeah, guys, we've seen some good matches. We've seen some all around everything matches, and hopefully this match is gonna turn the tide for both of these guys. A case of perfection. But which game of X-Wing is not perfect? There is always something that might creep up, but hey, that's how the game goes. It happens. the players catch up on it and they fix it quick enough, then great. Who are we to worry about the rest then? As long as they know what they're doing and they're happy with their results, then we are happy with them playing the game and giving us the entertainment that we would like. Welcome everyone who joined the stream. This next game, Game 5, Group B, Round 5 of this XTC tournament. All around the world, everyone, best of the best. Let's see who takes this further for this game. Alright, they are busy getting their dials ready. And I've got my coffee. Coffee is nice. A drink for the soul. Right. Hold this camera this way. Get me more in the shot. And Pikachu looking in the back. Join my Pikachu, guys. Right, so these guys have, by looks of it, dialed in. We've got set up on the top of the board. Looks like they're all ready to go. There was this, the signal is, yeah, there we go, and there we go. Signals are there. And the game is on, guys. We've got the resistance all the way up on the top right hand side of the field. I will zoom in a small bit if you guys would like. There we go. There's a little bit of a tilt there. Let's do it that way maybe. We have the, let's move it a small bit up so we can see the A-wing there on top. And then yeah, let's do it that way. Right, so we've got Zori moving a 5 straight. He is going for it. Then doing a boost forward. Red Squadron X-Wing, yellow moving 4 straight from green, boosting. Wow, there's a lot of aggression in this list. They are gunning for those two slave guys. They are gunning for them. Well, as I was busy mentioning, Peru setting up at the top of the board, flying tight formation to keep as close as possible to be able to do those coordinates with Rose if need be. And then Zam and Django sitting at the bottom of the map here. Zam doing a left hard 1. Well, Django might just join him and say, hello, I'm flying here beside you. Ooh, coffee. I think this slave list, as far as my knowledge is concerned, is quite a big meta list that's been played all over the world. And as far as I know, if I'm not mistaken, I think the resistance list is also one of them, because our fellow teammate Charlie is also flying the same list, which means it definitely's got a lot of merit. And yeah, meta wise it's good. Right, so 2 charges has been spent on Zam. Obviously there is no charges I can put on screen, so yeah, what can I do? Alright. So for everyone joining who hasn't subscribed to the channel yet, please subscribe. More content will come through soon. There is a lot of games still happening. There's definitely more to come. And we will cover as much as possible games until when we possibly can. I like to thank from my side all the streamers that has picked up all the games and streamed all the games where possible. I know it's always it's sometimes difficult to pick up a game in different time zones, always difficult. So thank you very much for all the streamers who's been doing their part to give us all the entertainment we currently have. So yeah, and then thank you very much for the XTC crew who organized this tournament. It is awesome. As well as to all the players that are taking time out of their busy schedules to also come and play this game for us. But yeah guys, thank you. Zari is all the way on the top there. 3 X-Wings turning in. And Rose joining the X-Wings on the side here in coordinate range so that she can assist with coordinate if need be. So that C-3PO is giving her two coordinates. When you coordinate, you choose a friendly ship beyond range 2 if you have coordinate on your action bar. After you perform a coordinate, or actually you gain a calculate token. So you gain 2 calculate. Either way. Right, so target locking a rock is Zam vessel. See what I did there? Target locking a rock is Sam vessel. Hey, and 3 straight from Django. So he's basically kind of putting Zam there in the middle of the fight, facing those 3 X-Wings, and maybe I think trying the Django come around from the side, flanking in these X-Wings. These X-Wings, very tight formation, a lot of guns on, casting a very wide net. Potentially, depending on what they're going to do now, one of them will have to kind of turn in because of the rock right in front of them. But they are going through that little opening between those rocks. People with their random comments. Thank you, Snake Eyes. So yeah. These guys are getting ready to go. Getting that dial sorted out. Sam choosing his card. Making sure he's ready for the engagement if need be. Because I think these X-Wings are going to come in fast, potentially. Casting even more wider net, or maybe not that wide. Definitely a target lock coming in, so they are going for are they going for violence? Oh no, sorry, yeah. So target lock was attempted, but false transponder codes was triggered. The target lock was denied. Denied. Oh. Right, so I can zoom in a small bit. There we go. I got the camera angles ready. Woo! That is another lock from yellow. And red decided to take a focus. Green has got no mods. What is... Oh, Rose, the 3 straight. Yes, 3 straight there from Rose. Anyone beyond range 3? Oh no, that's coordinate. Well done. Doesn't she? Okay, cool. So she did the coordinate, she gained the focus, gained the calculate. Whew. There is a lot of firing coming onto Zam's side at the moment, but Zam is deciding to say, not today, mates. Not today, mates. Where is he going though? That's the question. He's boosting one forward to the right. He is playing with the X-Wing's feelings. Why, Zam? Why? Because I can. Django flying around that rock with a one left turn and a boost. A bank turn and a boost. So, seems like first engagement attack is going to be onto Rose from Django. Django shoots. Django gets crit hit and a blank. Rose defends. And Rose gets a blank, a focus and evade, spinning a calculate, changing that focus to an evade, and no hits to Rose. Rose says not today, not today. Right, so Zam decides to shoot at Red Squadron Red, and he is shooting 2 focuses and a blank. Doesn't have any modifications other than Dooku. Not Dooku, Palpatine. Why was that not a roll? It was not a roll at all. No. Let's see what's happening here. Is there any arcs? Ooh, there is a range 3 from Red. Okay, so range 3 from Red X-Wing. Crit hit and a blank. Woo, these crits are rolling in. Zam gets 2 focuses and a blank. He's going to spend his 1 force to change that to a evade, taking 1 shield on Zam. Zam flips his card. You better mean business. So he spends 2 to perform another bonus attack onto the attacker. So he is firing back. He's got beef. Right, so we got a hit, 2 focuses on from Zam. And Red spends his focuses that he has into evades. Right. See if there's any more firing happening. Don't think so. So I think that is round, guys. See some more people has joined. Thank you very much for joining the stream. I'll try and give you the best commentary possible and the best entertainment possible. Entertainment is also depending on these guys. So, fly guys, fly! Alright, so these guys getting the dials ready. Interesting to see what Django might do. I think Django might just turn away, fly around, but wants to engage a small bit, I think. So he might not go that far. I think the T-70 X-Wings is going to move into the left because they want to start chasing Zam, potentially. Or be in a specific arc to be able to hit Django. So either one of the two is going to happen. But before that, wait, there's more. You phone now, you see a thermal jet flying. One thermal jet going out range 2 or maneuver 2 out the back from Zam. Question is he going to throw a second one? No, he's not. So that is one thermal jet going from Zam. Ooh, we've got a 2 hard left and a boost from Red X-Wing. Another 2 hard and boost from Green X-Wing as well. So these guys mean business. But now we've got Zari also at the back, so she might want to get the thread tracers off now, assisting these guys to get target locks, all depending on where looks like they are going for Django. It all depends where Django is going. Django is going that way. Let me know. So no boost there from Yellow X-Wing. He's taking a focus. He might have enough. What's his name? Is his arc depending. A coordinate there from Rose. Right, coordinates onto Green. He coordinates a focus. Rose coming in. Oh, Rose. Ha. What am I talking about? Zari. Zari coming in with a 3 bank to left, taking a target lock. That target lock is going to Django. But Django says, I will fund transponder codes it. Because I can. As Django. Them going a 1 bank left. Question is, just maybe going to stay there and shoot out the back. That is a possibility, but there might not be arc. Definitely range to get a target lock. He's getting a target lock there on Green. Because that is the more potential possible shot with the arc, depending on the arc. Django moving 1 hard right turn. I think most logical thing for Django maybe to do now is to boost maybe forward. I would maybe have gone maybe boost right around the rock. But that's just me. Right, so bomb goes off. Check for range on the bomb, guys. There we go. So Green and Red X-Wing is taking each a dice. One at a time, please. Yes, there we go. Okay, so rolling for Red. Red takes nothing. Has blank. And Green takes a hit. That's Red's result. And that is Green's result. And looks like they cannot delete that bomb. Okay, just throw it on the side of the map. That's fine. Okay, cool. So we've got 1 shield down on Green X-Wing, taking that thermal detonator bomb. Django deciding who is he going to shoot. Right, so Django range 2 into red X-Wing, no modifications for red. Django shooting 3 dice. And he gets focuses all round. The natty focus game. Using his Dooku. He's using just the force on Dooku. No, looks like he is not. So those focuses are just testing the guns. But Zam needs to shoot first. Right, so Zam has got a range 3 shot on green as he might have predicted. And he gets a focus and 2 blanks. Spinning that target lock on the 2 blanks. Rolling into a blank and a... Okay, so spends his force, changing that 1 to a hit. And E70, is he going to take another shield or is he going to spend a focus to take nothing? Interesting, he's taking another shield, so he doesn't spend anything on his focus. Yeah, that is interesting. So Zori shoots 2 hits into Django. Missed a dice roll there. And Django gets 2 evades on that engagement. Right, so green shooting at Django as well. 2 hits and a blank. Because he used that focus. Django is using the force to change that 1 focus into an evade. And that's right. So yellow X-Wing shooting range 3 through a rock. That's a hit, crit, and a blank. And Django says nope. 2 evades. Range 2 into Django. Natties! Not this. And Django decides to roll a evade and a blank, therefore taking 2 shields. Why is Django Arnold Schwarzenegger? Because eyes are me. I know, corny. I know, sorry. My mom's fault. That's why I got the name. But I don't regret it for a second. Oh, last sip of coffee, guys. Peru has been doing very well to keep guns on as much as possible onto these 2 slaves. Concentrating on a specific target every single time. There was just a lot of people telling me not to split up your targets, go for 1 and shoot him down. But seems like going for Django presents a better opportunity for Peru at this stage. So they might just concentrate and start chasing him down. That leads Zam down here to do his or her shenanigans. So definitely giving Zam a bit of time to recuperate and maybe meet him halfway and start shooting from the side. So anything can still happen, guys. 52 minutes left in this game. There is currently no points on the board. Still 0-0. And yeah, that is happening. And I'm back. The button. Button's good. some exciting stuff happening soon. When it comes to streaming community, so watch out for that. Little spoiler. Look here quickly what's going on. There's another game happening as well, guys. Give you an update. Will be who's hosting that game. Yeah, Nickel City X-Wing at the moment, I think. Got Wales against Colombia. If I'm reading correctly, so that is the next game happening as well. As well, there's, like I said, another game against Peru and South Africa happening as well. Oh, stuff is happening. So, sorry, I missed a few triggers. So there's 2 bombs being dropped by Django. 2 thermal deaths going out. At maneuver speed 2 and maneuver speed 1. We are going to see that stuff explode because something is going to happen there with those X-Wings sitting right by the bombs. Green. Where green went. Good. 3 and expert nothing. So expert 3 went to right. Turned 2 hard. And red went 1 back. Sorry, coming in with a 3 hard turn. Yellow X-Wing still needs to go. Sorry, doing a barrel roll. Forward. So by the looks of it, they probably going a bit for Zam now, so this is actually very interesting flying here from Peru side. A little bit of damage into each engagement phase. That's pretty decent. It's pretty decent. Very nice flying, guys. Must say. Right, so Peru has got all the guys moved, stiff wise, and there's a accidental stress, accidental extra stress going on to Zari. So there's a coordinate, obviously coming from Rose. If she's taking a target lock of some sort, no. I don't think even Rose has a target lock, does she? She's got a red target lock. Yeah. Brace yourself to get that target lock. There was a target lock coordinated to green. Or coordinated, then green decided to take a top. Right, Zam is moving 2 hard left. Is he going to go forward? Maybe, maybe not. We don't know. He does move forward. He might be able to go sit behind the rock and have extra dice when they going potential. Well, it's probably going to be range 2 or something. But yeah, you would like more defense dice in this case. And he decides to move away. Sitting behind that rock. Still going to be range 2 shots, but he's still going to get range 2 through an obstruction from green and from Zari. So Django going a bit far out. 3 straight. And I think he might get a target lock to prepare himself for what's coming next round. Now this is actually very good flying from Peru as well. As mentioned earlier by someone else, is to keep the opponent guessing, which is a very good strategy. Okay, bomb going off. 1 strain token going into red. X-Wing. He's got a strain. And the next bomb goes off. And I think green, red, and yellow is all taking dice. So, dice rolled first for red. It's taking a hit. 1 shield down on red. Green. Green does nothing. He just sits there and waits. Yellow takes a strain. Thermal detonators can mess with people's heads and with their heartstrings. Right, so as seen earlier, there was Dogger Lock range 3, so there is range and arc on red. That is from range 3 from Django. He 3 focuses. Oops, sorry, wrong side. Do both those. Focuses. He is spinning his target lock into 2 hits, and he's spending his force. That's 3 hits, and spending a focus as well on red to 2 evades, and that is 1 more shield down on red. So yeah, guys, there is shields going down, there's dice being rolled, there's hits being hit. Stuff is happening. 44 minutes left in this game. Next roll from Zam is a range 2 obstructed. This probably was into green, but it was evaded anyway. That was a hit focus in a blank into a evade focus in a blank. Right. So Zari range 3 through a rock into Zam. It's a focus and a blank. And then he's revealing, "You should thank me." He's taking a target lock on Zari. Oh, Zam, Zam. Taking a target lock. Zam, Zam. Okay, so Zari blanked out in that roll. Next shot. Yellow X-Wing, range 3 through a rock. That is a hit and a blank. Rerolls the blank into a focus. That's still only 2 hits. And Zam has got a focus in 3 blanks, spending the force to change that to a... Yeah, change it to it. So that is... Wait, hang on. Was it 3 hits coming through? Okay, so yeah, looks like it was 3. It was 2 hits coming through. I missed that, guys. Apologies. So Zam has got 1 shield left. Okay, so that was a shot from green. I think he spent his focus, so it was a hit and 2 blanks from green. And there's another shield off on Zam. That 1 hit went through. Now red still needs to shoot. Okay, so red's got 2 hits and a blank. And this time Zam does not have that force to spend, so Zam does take 1 hit. From those 2 hits that came through, 1 did hit. That is digging into the hull of Zam. So currently at this point in time is that's not enough yet to get half points on Zam. He needs one more. That is, yeah, it's 4 plus 7 is 11. Yeah, he needs one more. So then he'll be able to have half points. So 41 minutes left with a bit of change going in this match. South Africa against Peru in this XTC tournament. Round 5, game 5. And no points scored yet. Peru very close to getting half points on Zam. And a few shields lost on the X-Wings. So yeah. Looks like Zam recharged all his charges, which I don't have access to change, so I can't even show you the guys' charges on the overlay. I'm sorry about that. Right, Dal's coming in hard and fast. Thanks everyone for joining this stream. A few people joined again. Hello. Right, just waiting for the last dials to be set. Should be good to go. Okay. So Zam in a little bit of a pickle down here. He's going to have potentially a lot of guns on still. But on the other side as well is there is a few maneuvers that needs to be done by 2 of Peru's ships to get around the rock. So Zam might not feel the full wrath of all those ships coming through. But he's definitely got heat. Django, on the other side, he's deciding to go play around on the top of the board there a bit. But he's definitely coming back. He's coming back. Wait for it. It's going to be... That one's copyright pending. I don't think I can say that. Okay, so it looks like Zam is dropping 2 more thermal deaths. Anticipating a potential X-Wings and A-Wings flying into the vicinity of those bombs. He has been utilizing these bombs quite well, Peter. And that's been quite well flown and well placed bombs by Peter. Pretty cool. Ooh, that is a fast X-Wing. Is he going for the block? Ooh, this is an interesting play. This is actually very, very interesting play. He's going for the block. Ooh. Ooh, is it going to be enough though? That might just actually sealed it. Might have been able to get away with the... with a passing turn, maybe a 2 bank if that X-Wing stayed there, but he didn't. 3 Talon turn here from green X-Wing. Grabbing a stress token there. Yellow coming in 2 hard left. Ooh, these X-Wings with R4 astromech. Makes the 2 hards green, if not mistaken. Yes, it does. Zari turned in one left, didn't bump. Well played, Zari. And taking a target lock, yellow taking a target lock, rose coordinated target lock onto yellow. A random pop up on my screen here. Congratulations, your upgrade has been completed. For what? Okay, so Zam did get past that X-Wing. Didn't bump there with a 3 bank left. And a boost up. He's sitting comfortably behind that rock now. But firing wise, the firing line might not be through a rock. I have to wait and see. Django, he is ring around a rosy with that rock. He needs to come back into this game very quickly to assist Zam, because if these X-Wings catch up and they have fire on Zam, Zam might have a little bit of a problem. But Peru is flying very nicely to make Peter think. Both these guys are flying extremely well, evading arcs, while as being able to put damage into each other. Right, so range 2 shot at the rear guns for Zam. Oh, natty out, crit hit. This could be devastating for yellow, for red. But he also natties out. Well done. So 1 shield down on red. That is, makes him be shieldless. There is no shot from Zari. There is no shot from Rose, but there is a range 3 shot that can be chosen to be obstructed. Looks like they are choosing to obstruct it. Is it obstructed? Okay, so a hit and 2 blanks. Target locks into hits, well rolled. And that is... oh wow. So he spends a force to change that focus into a evade. Another you should thank me. No, you better mean business. But he can't shoot back at him. So he's just going to recharge his... so it just looks like it. So 2 more hits on Zam. That officially brings points up for Peru on the board. 50 points for Peru. 0 for South Africa. And 33 minutes to go in this game. Let's see now. I don't think there's any other more shots. Let's see. Yeah, that's cleanup. Check quickly. Shot modified. Is there any more shots, guys? Yellow shot. Looks like no. That is that. See if I can find some country standings at this point in time. See who is where. The link is somewhere. Cool. I've got a list here of the Group B standings. Looks like the separatists from Lithuania is actually doing quite well. Then scum and villainy from Peru. Wow. Well done, guys. This resistance list currently from Peru is within the top 10. Well done. Right, so these guys busy with their dials. Readying the dials, getting that up and running. We have now managed to get to the 30-minute left mark. The 30 minutes left in this game between Peter from South Africa and Antonio from Peru. Both these guys doing well to fly and make their presence known. Zam taking most of the run of the hits there, bringing him to half points. 50 points for Peru and 0 points for South Africa so far. But there's still a lot of time left in this game. Stuff can happen. Right, so another Zam card has been chosen, and I think there's a last thermal det being dropped. Oh yes, there is. Zam's dropping his last thermal detonator. I think red X-Wing down there just behind Zam is going to have to fortunately stay where he is unless he decides to barrel roll. Try and get away from that thermal det. Have to wait and see. Right, so yellow X-Wing, one bank left, getting rid of the strain and taking a focus. Zori is going fast. She's going far. Zori's dial, let me just check if that was a blue. 5 is blue? Yep, that is 5 blue. Sorry, getting rid of that stress. And barrel rolling into the right. Look at Zori's card quickly. Read that. Okay, so you can rotate the arc when doing a boost. Okay, so red has kind of got no choice but to stay there, unless you wanted to barrel roll, but I think barrel roll is going to work that well. Well, it's going to work well. I just actually have brought him out of firing arc of Django. Gonna be close, but it might have. Right, so coordinate coming in there from Rose. Only one he can coordinate is yellow, so yellow is probably going to do a boost forward. They need as much as possible guns onto Zam, because this is going to be final time for Zam, potentially. But it all depends where Zam is going. Ooh, Zam is going fast and Zam's going quick. I think Zam wants to get out of dodge and try and evade as much as possible shots. So 4 straight from Zam. What is Zam gonna do? Zam does a 1 boost forward. I would have maybe done a 1 boost left, but that's just me. Then go 1 bank to left. See if I can get some scores on the other game quickly. I think Exalt is on Twitch. Okay. Right, so Django shooting range 3 into green. It's got a hit and a focus. He is spending his target lock. Does he really need to spend a target lock? Maybe just spend that force? Django has got Dooku. Yeah, spin the force. Ooh. There's no focus tokens on green, but green says I will only take 1 hit, good sir. Green going down shield, but green is also shieldless. Oh wait, I missed a hit on red. I do apologize. That was from the bomb. Yes, that was from the bomb. I do apologize. That means actually, Peter got points on the board. 22 points for half points on red. So that is Zam shooting at probably Zari. So hit into focuses. And Zari evading with... Oops, sorry. There. Cool. So, range 3 through a rock from green X-Wing from Peru side. Antonio, he's got, wow, crit, and a hit. Natty's out. And Peter gets a evade, flank, and focus. He takes another 2 shields from green. That also brings Django down to no shields. Ooh, guys, interesting turn of events here. Range 3 shot from yellow onto Zam. 2 hits and a blank. Oops. And Zam taking 1 more hit. And then Zam is, you bet him in business. So if he's got a arc, he's going to shoot back at yellow. Gets a crit and a blank on yellow. Yellow defends. He uses the focus. We change both focuses into a that. Now, this is now next turn. Very interesting. I think everyone has shot. There was no range from that. No. Everyone has shot. So now, guys, what are these guys gonna do? For those who just tuned in and joined, welcome to my stream, and let's see what happens the rest of the game. 20 minutes left with some change. We've got some points on the board here for South Africa as well. 50 points for Peru and 22 points for South Africa. So points has been scored by South Africa in this game. Half points on the red TIE X-Wing, T7 X-Wing. Jeez. And half points on ZAM. So that's a 50 for Peru and 22 for South Africa. Right, and as I said, I was going to go check quickly what is the scores on the other game. Game is being streamed on the Exalt Gaming if you guys would like to go check. So it looks like Kevin Peterson currently in the lead, 38 points to 21 over Juan. Yeah, it looks quite interesting happening there. Right. Guys are deciding where they want to fly, how they want to do the flying. Guys checking their dials. Should be ready soon. The guys checking their dials. Okay, SAM card has been chosen. Zori going in with a too hard turn to the left. That is a blue maneuver if I'm mistaken. I think the A-Wing does have a blue-green. Why is there still a stress token on Zori? Oh, try to boost. So, try to boost with Zori. Didn't do it. So, both green and yellow did a too hard. No, sorry, blue. Yellow did a two bank. Green flew straight and red turned in 3 bank. Rose striding in from behind. That is a coordinate onto yellow X-Wing. He is potentially going to maybe take a target lock. Is he? Okay, so I don't know what that arc was, but stuff happened. Green is taking a target lock onto Zam. So there's the coordinate. And don't forget the calculate token. Now I'm moving too hard left. Sam needs to try and get out of some of the arcs now because he's going to get a lot of fire coming his way. Django might not be able to turn in hard enough to come assist. So Django moving a boost forward right. Django 3 straight. Ooh. 14 minutes left in this game, guys. 14 minutes left. Points still at 50 for Peru, 22 for South Africa. Right, so Django, range 3 through a rock onto green X-Wing. So he is re-rolling the target lock and then spinning the force. So he's got 3 hits there. And green X-Wing spends his focus to say no. Was a crit from probably from Count Dooku. Okay, Zam going in range 3 into yellow X-Wing. Right, yellow X-Wing it is. 3 dice, 3 rock, range 3. It is a hit focus and a blank. It does have a force he can still spend. Looks like he's not spending it. And there is the 1 evade that he needs. Did not get shot. Right, so here is the retaliation shots. That is a range 2 shot from Red Squadron onto Zam. That is a focus and blank. He takes the target lock, re-rolls into natties. Wow. Zam can only evade 1 of those. So he takes a hit and a crit. The crit is Panic Pilot. Hit and a crit. A Panic Pilot. 2 stress tokens. The Zam to my count is now 1 hull left. Range 3 from Zori. That is a threat tracer, if not mistaken, I think. Yes, that is 3 tracer. So it's a crit hit and a blank. 3 tracers hit. And everyone within range 3 can get their toggle lock. Green's got a toggle lock. Already shot though, but he does. No, he didn't. Yes, he did, I think. Zari as well, yeah. So gets toggle lock. And red already has a toggle lock, so no toggle lock needed there. Cool. So it is all guns on from. Okay, now the question is who shot there now? That's probably through a rock. That is. Oh no, sorry, that is Zam shooting back. Sorry. Zam shooting back at Zari. Wait, hang on, did I miss now? Zari took a shield, yes. Okay, 3 hits from yellow X-Wing onto Zam. Zam evades 1 focus and 2 blanks. That is 2 hits down on Zam, and that is Zam down. Not mistaken. Yeah, that is Zam off the board, guys. So the first ship leaving the field is Zam. And that brings Peru's points up to 100 points exactly to 22 points for South Africa. Guys, interesting game. Peru is doing very well here to keep the pressure on South Africa with all those ships. Django unfortunately had to bug out a bit from the complete close range engagement. Yes, 8 minutes to go, guys, with some change. This XTC tournament round 5, game 5. Right, the guy's getting ready to make the final maneuvers. Django actually not a bad spot now to turn and boost in to get some shots while the other guys are trying to turn around. So a 3-ton on roll. Ooh, and he doesn't hit the rock. Hard left turn from yellow. Rose does a 1 bank lift. It's a double calculate. Doesn't coordinate as far as I know. Nope. Okay, so red X-Wing comes in with a 2 hard left. And now Zari do her turn. 2 hard left as well, getting rid of the stress. But I think he is still going to do her elegance. No, she's not. Yeah, she's still pinning a boost. Been a bit quick in the draw there. Boost in forward. So Django needs to make his mark now. Shooting at red X-Wing. Django range 3. Crit hit and a blank. and that is an evade. So he takes 1 crit, which is a double damage on red. Direct hit. Red has got 1 hull left, but this is yellow shooting at Django range 3, so hit it and blank, and Django defends 1. Django takes a hit. Dory crit traces into Django again, crit hit and blank. And 3 traces hit, so everyone in range gets target locks. Target locks for days. Dory is one of them because it is friendly ships and she is considered a friendly ship. Each friendly ship at range 1, 2, 3 of a defender. The Rose's lock. Red's lock, Dory's lock, yellow's lock. I don't think green has got a range, but there is still shots coming. So red range 3 as well into Django. That is a hit crit and a focus, a hit crit and a blank, and rerolling into a blank again. And Django gets a hit. 3 blanks from. So it is a hit, a crit, double damage. Yeah, sorry. Also direct hit as well on Django. And that is the firing round, guys. So Peru is taking more points to the leaderboard. 150 now by halving Django. So the 150 points to 22 for South Africa. Looks like the tides has turned a small bit to Peru's favor. There's 3 minutes left to go. All depends how quick they play this round. There might be another round. Otherwise, that might be game depending how the shots go. It's nerve-wracking, guys. Nerve-wracking. I think after this I might just go blow up some ships as well somewhere on my own capacity. Sorry, 5 straight. Red X-Wing to turn left. Sorry, red X-Wing flew 1 straight. 2 turn from yellow X-Wing. And a 3 bank from green X-Wing. All coming in. Ooh, they all want guns on Django. I think this might be bad for Django if he bumps now. Might bump, he might not bump. It all depends if Peter anticipated these moves. We'll have to wait and see. But very, very well flown to keep that formation and guns on from Peru. Oh! Wow! What a maneuver there from Peter. Skipping through both those guys, sitting snug as a bug next to red X-Wing. Boosting away, need to get distance, need not to get shot by all of them. Or at least, yo. Then I got 3 hull left, 1 shot through, and stuff is happening. So Peter decides to go range 1 out the rear guns onto red X-Wing. 4 dice. And he natties out. He natties out. Well rolled. Not much that red X-Wing can do. He's got 1 hull left. He spins the focus. 2 hits onto red. Red is down. Green is the next one to shoot. Also range 1 into Django. 4 dice. Woo. Gonna come down to the wire now, guys. Down to the wire. 2 hits, focus, and a blank. Is he spinning that focus? Spinning the target lock first. Rolling into a hit. And he's definitely going to spin that focus. 4 hits, guys. I think that might be the last hit of the game. That is enough to send Django packing. And just enough time for this last round. With Django leaving the field, guys. That is full points scored by Antonio from Peru. Shooting down all the ships from Peter. Very good game, guys. Very good game. 1 ship down from Antonio's side. The red squadron expert, the red went. The rest of the guys all still within normal points range. No half points on Peru's side given to South Africa. But yeah, guys, Peru taking this game 200-244. Well flown by Peru. Well flown by South Africa. Looks like the guys are already running off. I don't know where they are going. So yeah, guys, thank you very much for joining the stream. Hope I brought enough entertainment and commentary for you guys for tonight. There is more games happening as well during the course of the evening still, as far as I know. Check the calendar. Yeah, there is still a few games coming up. And then tomorrow, Friday, games going up as well on Friday. And then Saturday, as well as I think Sunday is games as well. So thank you very much, guys, for the stream. And thank you very much for watching. I will be back again with the next game tomorrow. And have fun, subscribe to the channel, and give a like in the like box, or the like thumbs up or whatever, and comment below if you guys like the content. And I will definitely be back for more next time here on my channel. Arnie signing off.